All right, hey everybody, we're back again. We're gonna be building a single board relay computer designed by, for those who are just joined for the first time, by Joseph Allen. Um, so let's see here. I gotta do a signature thing. We're not on part one anymore. We are on part two. All right. So we learned yesterday that man, there's a lot of resistors. There's a ton. This is going to take a lot longer than anticipated. First time I'm doing it, so I'm learning, I'm having fun. Hopefully anyone who's watching or has watched, learning something too, because that's what this is all about. But just to kind of recap, show you, um, yeah, that's what this should look like at the end of it. We have our board right here too, and hopefully let's see if we get some audio through this. Hear this thing clickety clack. Whoa,
Hi, here's the single board relay computer. Now I can hit
there
is
you
just
go.
turn it on and jump to hexadecimal address 10. Now I can hit
So
this.
every click you're hearing is every cycle in like a CPU processor. A CPU processor has, for those who don't know, something called cycles that runs through, and each cycle it does a set of instructions. So pretty neat. I can't wait till we get further along this build and we get to hear this thing go clitter clatter. It's gonna be fun. Um, so yeah, let's get right to it, I guess. So last time I was working on the 1K resistors, literally the first step. Here's our instruction manual, if that's on screen. I think it is. Um, Kind of a recap too. This is everything you need. You need a lot of stuff: soldering station, pin straightener, programmer, chip programmer, things like that. Since we're working on resistors, um, for those again, resistor resists the current of electricity. And a lot of these are for these LEDs or light emitting diodes. They'll bring the 12 volt down to acceptable voltage range so we don't burn out the LEDs. Um, Yesterday we did this whole row up here. We did some rows up there. So today we're mainly going to focus on probably finishing this out and hopefully maybe jump to the next set which is just another set of 270 ohm resistors. So kind of boring stuff, kind of not, but we're having fun along the way. So here, let's go ahead, set this guy up. We can see our work from yesterday. Again, we got this whole row. Can't pronounce my R's today for some reason. You got that whole row done, then the little two on the side. We need to pay attention to which ones we're doing. So like on the instructions, resistor 120 and 119, those should not be the set. But then it looks like we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 out to resistor 105. Looks like we do skip 116 right here. Um, yeah, so we'll get moving. So for those wondering, this has a lot of moving parts to it. I think there's 584 individual parts pieces we need to solder on. I don't know how many pins that is. If you just double it, that's 1,600 and something. If I can do my math off the top of my head, but that's not accounted for like these relays. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pins, I believe. So it's going to be a lot of boop, 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 boop. Let's go. Oh, and real quick, I'll show you all. Yeah, I keep showing you all the parts for those who missed it yesterday because the YouTube stream wasn't going. I'll do this a little bit from yesterday. So we've got all these parts, all those, just a ton of parts, you know. Getting them thrown out here. So our resistors, our relays. Well, actually, I haven't even thrown the relays up yet. Here's all of our relays, all 84 of them, and then the sockets we're going to go into. Diodes, switches, buttons, jacks. So that's almost all of it. There's still like 3 or 4 little packages scattered around. A lot of things. Let's get this all. So yeah, I don't know. I'm trying this out, streaming it with you guys. I just have fun. Let's learn. And get to building. So I'll probably same thing. That seemed to work out. Just throw some music on. I won't be talking too much. I'll just be working away. And yeah, let's give me 1 second. Let's go. We got all of our 1K resistors right here. We're going to finish this out hopefully tonight. Let's go. So I don't know if you see in the bottom left. I think according to the instructions, my next set is resistor 117 and 118. So. Also, if we go back to the instructions, so our next one on the bottom row, I believe, yeah, it looks like, I don't know if y'all can see that, probably not. Just trust me when I say, this guy right here, he skipped. Make sure I skip that. jump to resistor 114, position 1. And I really don't have the right tool. I could get it that helps me bend these into place. The legs or the pins on the resistors. But hey, you know what? This is working. I'd hop over to resistor 105 so I know where to stop. If I keep going, I'm gonna get too much in the zone here. And I'll forget that, oh, yeah, I'm supposed to stop. See, if I had that right tool, this might be easier. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, there we go. We don't populate these two. Keep going. Mr. 112 and 111 next. Okay, we have our first batch for this second row populated. And I want to solder now. We got what, 2, 4, 6, 8 more resistors. Nah, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do the left, other right. Position this mic. There we go. Okay, cool. I got it. Alright. So everyone can see. I'm gonna do the same I did last time. I'm gonna go all the way onto the stop. Looks like resistor 79. This guy right here. So stop there. On this little top thing. Wrong way. Gold's supposed to be on the right side. For those who like everything to be symmetrical. There we go. And I think on the bottom row resistor. Oh, you know what? Ha! Check the work. I was one over. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. That was resistor 172. No. And what? 80 and 79. There we go. Alright, we got what, 2, 4, 6. Alright, 4 more. So I'm thinking, I've never streamed before. This is, I guess, technically my second stream, if you don't count the practice 3D print. But yeah, second stream of this. Don't know how often, how frequent. Maybe I should do on a cadence if those who want to keep up. Honestly, I'm just doing this to have fun. Not just a lone guy. Yeah, you know. We'll see where we get. Ultimately, where I want to get to, there's this thing called a Frankenstein PlayStation 3, where you take the graphics chip of a later model PS3 and transplant it onto one of the backwards compatible PS3s. And for those who don't know, like PlayStation 3, and there's our row. Okay, cool. That row's done. Let's after tape it. But the PlayStation 3, when it was first released, had the defective GPU on it that it was called, I think, bump gate. The gates on the graphics processor were designed correctly, and when too much heat, or through heat cycles, you know, when you turn electronics on, they heat up, cool down, that's a heat cycle. Parts of the processor, the graphics processor, would become not soldered very well, and cracks would form, which would cause the yellow light of death, or you Xbox boys would probably remember the red ring of death, kind of similar thing. Coincidentally, same manufacturers for both Xbox and PlayStation 3 graphics processors, so that's why you also had the red ring of death on Xboxes, but I don't know if such thing exists. Such transplant procedure exists for Xbox yet. I don't think anyone's come up with that. But it would be pretty cool to do something like that, and, you know, stream the progress of it, because it's a pretty in-depth thing. You gotta take the graphics board here, and you gotta heat it up. And once it becomes hot enough, you gotta just pluck the chip off and then re-ball it, because it's called a surface mount chip. Yeah, so I don't know if it'll be something we'll end up doing, but hey, I'll work my way up to it and have fun along the way. Okay, so I got these taped down to hold these down for us. Let's flip them over, start soldering. Wait, the solder's going up. So anyway, yeah, that'll be something pretty cool to stream. Or just kind of like Saitama, you know, he's a hero for fun. I'm just electronic technology guy for fun. And you know what I didn't do is check my work. Before we get too far into this, just in case, let's flip the board back over. So, please check your work. So according to the instructions, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then on the other side, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Yep. Yep. Alright, well, we got the first batch soldered in. Let's do the second set. Moving the camera to that. Yeah, cool. And go over just a little bit like that. Fits it on the scope for you. Cool. Got it. Alright, there's that row. So I'm gonna do this time that's a little different. I'm gonna leave these guys. It's probably boring for y'all to see me sit here and cut. I did just get these today. Thank you, my fiance, for getting them. She's the best. Alright, yeah, you know what? How fast did this guy go last time? Oh, that's actually a lot faster. I was struggling with these, you know, yeah, you could do it, but sometimes if you got the right tool, it just makes things so much easier. Actually, that might not be too boring for y'all. Cool. But get all these. Shoot, might as well. And do for y'all. You know what? Here, let's just simmer this again. Simmer the scope. Oh, hey. Never mind, it's a good thing we did this. I don't know if y'all can see that on the scope. I forgot to solder that guy. Or I missed it. Didn't forget. Just missed it. Did I miss any of the other ones? Nah, I don't think I did. Here I said I was gonna not do it. Jeez. Oh, uno más. There we go. Alright. That is that for that row of resistors. Alright, I think we got a few more. They're down towards the bottom of the board. Right here, I got the board upside down right now. For those who might have just joined, whatever, I'm putting together a single board relay computer. Joseph Allen, I believe, is the guy who's designed this. Yeah, we just started yesterday and got these rows in, the resistors in, these rows in. That's where the relays go. Yeah, let's keep moving. We're moving along pretty good. I think we're moving faster than yesterday. Okay, let's fill that off. Don't need that anymore. Alright, here we go. Cool. Alright, so now, next set, according to the instructions. Yeah, you gotta do 157 through 154. There's one little guy right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A couple right here too. Alright, let's get some population. Hey, early. What did I say? Resistor 157 through 154, so that would be starting right here. Go all the way, all the rest off the scope. 1K resistors we're soldering to the board, for those who don't know. You know what? Help us out here. Let's blow it up. You know, what'd be cool is if I had like a counter. How many parts do I have left? Or 580 something odd parts. I can actually get you exact number. 584 exact individual pieces, and that need to be soldered into this board. That's over, probably over 2,500, 2,500 soldering joints need to be made. Well, I did not do that right. Thanks. How many do I have left? Okay, so I'm not counting the guys we just inserted into the board. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 18, 20, 24, 6, 3, 40, 50, 60, no, 50, 52. So we set 700, somewhere in the 700 ballpark. I can't do math. It's okay. That row's done. We need to get down here at the bottom. I don't know if I'll get my microscope out that far. Unless, you know what? Let's flip the board around. No, that's gonna be. Yeah, I'll just do it. Sorry, guys. You know, we're doing everything live, right? There's no script, there's no nothing, we're just having fun. Smooth things over. So I need to get this bottom row right here, I believe, and then one guy over there. And also, look at what we started with. This whole thing had resistors, kind of like black cats, you know, fireworks. We almost used up all the 1K resistors. We're moving right along. Alright, so for up and down, gold faces up. Left and right, gold faces to the right. Just for symmetry. And cool thing, so resistors, there are some resistors, actually I don't know. Are there resistors out there that have polarity? Meaning electricity only can flow in one way? I know diodes. Electricity can only flow one way, but resistors, at least these, it doesn't matter, they can flow which either way. But the electrons, do they have a preference? You know, would they rather flow through this resistor, left to right or right to left? Yeah, probably eventually I'll probably enable chat. I don't have chat enabled right now. Partly I just don't want to get distracted. Just try, you know, slowly introducing things into the stream. If more people do start rolling in, maybe this may or may not get popular, you never know. For right now, we're just having fun. Okay, the next one, that's very edge of the scope screen. Oh shoot, I don't even think it's showing on the stream. Scooch it over. Yeah, there we go. I think y'all can see it now. Where my finger is right there. Yeah. The lone resistor. You gotta be careful too, like there's a hole, there's a via right there, right under it. You gotta be careful to put this in the right. Yeah, resistor 185. Our last resistor, sir. Ooh, come on. That guy, let me read this. This guy ain't fun. What? We don't want to cooperate with this. There we go. That looks a lot better. Alright. Taper down. So things stay in place. We aren't fighting, right? Y'all are curious why this tape yellow? This is called Captain tape. I don't think you necessarily have to use it. I just like using it. I see a lot of people use it. Seems to work. It's usually used in electronics. It doesn't conduct electricity. And it helps protect against heat too. If we were like had our hot gun blowing hot air over it. Down, everything should stay in place. Do more of the same. Solder, solder, solder. Put stuff on some stuff so y'all. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, all those. All these beads. Alright, I'm excited, guys. We're going to be moving on to the next set of resistors. Can't wait till we start, like, you know, soldering in the relays and kind of the more interesting components. Yeah, these are just resistors. You know, they just resist current. They're not that interesting. Maybe for people who know, it's fun to watch. Just background stuff. Okay, there's that row. Now let's see if we can get this bottom row in frame real quick. go. Cool. Alright, that went quick. Maybe 3 at a time. Yeah, you can. This tool is cool. Glad I got it. It's great for ordering it. Alright, well trimmed. I can go back clean that up, but we'll do that later. Alright, on to the next. I believe the next in the instructions are 270 ohm resistors. I have no idea what they do. Maybe the instructions might tell us. Alright, so we got all these populated. There's some out of the frame you can't see. Some Captain tape. Still got those guys. What's next for our relay computer? Alright. Bring up Firefox. Alright, yeah, the 270 ohm resistor. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12 of these. Ah, hey, cool. It's gonna fill in these empty spots. So like over here, over there. Probably one for the clock potentiometer. We might get to the 4.7s. We might. Hey, if we can get past these two, that's gonna be awesome. Alright, let's get going. So luckily, I got all the resistors. I don't know if they did. Did they short me? I think they shorted me, guys. 4.7. Maybe they're in a different. Oh no, I got this backwards. That's for the 4.7. We're on the 270s. Keep it straight, guys. Alright. Yeah, there we go. That looks about right. Alright, let's switch back over to the scope and everything. Uh-oh. Lost the feed. We'll just... There we go. Do some cleanup while that's coming back. That's over 270 ohms. I think according to the instructions, need to populate here, these two guys, and there's some on the other side. So here, let's just go. You know what? What would it look like? Gold still facing right or what for these? What if we... Nah, I don't like that. No way. No way. No sir. No sir. No. I don't think I like that at all. No sir. Alright. Resistor 120, 119. Yeah, looks like we're on course. Go ahead and put some captain tape on you. Kick down, ready to go. I don't want to set the shot up. Yeah, I'll just move this. If I don't mess up the scope white box like a second ago. Yeah, and I'll just scoot you over. Perfect. Perfecto. I'll go ahead. This is going to be off scope, but our lone clock resistor 188. I'll populate you so I don't forget you. Tonight, I'm not sure how far I'm gonna go. Might stop here. We got what, we're about an hour in. So the neat thing about this though, Paul, I might be getting his name wrong. Joseph Allen, sorry Joseph. It's got this pretty well documented, or maybe the community did some of it too. I'm not sure. Links in the description to it. Not affiliated. This is something I bought way back in the COVID days. But hey, I was enamored by it. I thought the clickety clack was cool. I could figure out how to work this thing. This definitely is going to be a multi-part stream. This is part 2. We might be close to 6 parts at the rate this is going. Take these guys down, get rid of the solid. Got our 270 ohm resistors. Not sure what they go to. That'd be a neat thing to see in the documentation. Or maybe I'm dyslexic and I'm not reading it. It does not say. We probably follow the traces to see where they go. Yeah, I put a little bit on the clock resistor. That one we probably could guess. Looks like it comes off that chip. And I don't know what that chip is yet. Since it's right next to the clock potentiometer, let's see on the other side where she goes. Yeah, we can take those. Maybe they just those and line these up for better. I'll take down. That's solder. Edge. Living on the edge. Get these guys sockets in real quick. There we go. Got those in frame. Nice. Very nice. There we go. That's it. Clean your tip, boys, or else the solder will corrode. Alright, I think that's it for the 270 resistors. I'm going to put this back in its bag so we know what they are. We'll keep up with it. Alright, 270 ohm resistors done. We are making way on our single board relay computer. making a mess too. Look at all these. Okay. Alright, so next, in the instructions, read the instructions! Alright, did our 270 ohm resistors. We got our 4.7K resistors. There's not too many of these. We'll just, what, 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, we'll knock these out pretty quick. Ooh, I didn't order too many of these, so don't mess it up, man. No pressure. I'll have to fill off this captain tape. And I believe, yeah. Be on the bottom of the board. Maybe it'll work upside down. Can I do that? Is that gonna confuse y'all too? Any of y'all watching? Yeah, you know what? I'll just move this down that way. I'll push this camera back. There's the edge of our board. Voila. So yeah, we gotta get this resistor from the looks of things. This is gonna be hard. We'll work off numbers. Resistor 184. It's upside down. 184. Yep. Resistor 191. Cool. Now let's go for it. We'll take our time on this one. Double check it works. These guys are tiny compared to the other ones. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. It's like a little baby resistor. I wonder if it's because I'm sure they make ones in the same size. I just wonder if it's the ones I ordered. Is that there's some that either DigiKey or Mouser they don't have available at the time, but it should still work the same. Oh, you know what? I messed up. So this little guy, I don't know if you can tell, that gold and that yellow would be similar. The gold needs to be facing right, or in our case, since the board's upside down, left. Alright, got 191, let's do 184. 184? Yep. Lighting makes it hard to see the colors on this one. Alright, we have resistor 163. Should be right there. We only have 2 left. We better get this right, everybody. No pressure. No pressure. And then I think this next one's off frame a little bit. But resistor 1, the first resistor in his Joseph's diagram. Double check, upside down. But I think that's correct. That looks right enough for me. town. That kind of rhymes. Take these down, go to town. Okay, we got our 4 resistors in. Let's go. Scope for everybody. Nice to see. Right there, Nick. Oh, yeah, I just think I need focus. There we go. Good enough. That's a pretty looking one. There we go. Missed this. Yeah. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, check alert. 2, 3, 4. Alright. 4th resistor. So next in the list is 100 ohm resistors. I don't have much time left in me. And I don't know where they're at because I think I only pulled these 4 out. Let's see if we can find them real quick. Hey, alright, I found them, guys. Guys and gals. 100 ohm resistors. Hear that? That says ohms. Yeah, I betcha. Looks like it. Alright, let's clean up the bottom of this real quick. There's not too many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 resistors. We'll probably call it in there. I see why he has us do these resistors first, because if you've seen the instructions, they're kind of, those yellow highlighted areas, they're kind of really in there. some on this right side, and some mixed in. Check 100. It says 100, right? Yeah, that oh, it looks like a 0. Sweet. Let's do it. Wow, these are tiny too, compared to everything else. So like here's the 1K resistors. Super small. Put on your like baby voice or something. These little babies. Which side is this switch? The hold? That way. Cool. Alright, so we got resistor 127, 28, 123, and 24. I think these are maybe for the latching, I think it's called latching mechanism, maybe, if I had to guess. And looks like we got 43, 44 next. I did two of them off screen, just so I'm not moving around the camera too much. Or off scope. You probably saw that on the main cam. Well, totally. Get it, yeah, it looks okay. Good enough for me. I've got 6 more. One more. I got bothered moving the scope. So each of these relays, they make up different gates. In like processor design, you have your diff gate and or gates, things like that. So we're just basically this up to processor. The way Mr. Joseph Allen designed it, pretty cool. Well, this all fit onto a single board. Definitely be fun when this thing goes pretty flat and make a couple shorts out of it or something. And then the go live date. Oh man, I'm gonna be streaming that when this thing powers up for the first time. Hopefully the magic smoke doesn't get let out. Ooh, I'm gonna be nervous on that day. Kick these down, solid in there, and that'll probably do it for tonight. So again, I'm not really looking at comments. People commented, or some people did drop by. Sorry about that. Just kind of focused on this. Just electronic hobbyist having fun. Not really a YouTuber or streamer, so I figured, hey, let's try it. Let's stream it. So just having fun. For those who did maybe wondering, what the heck is he doing? We are assembling a single board relay computer. And when you hear computer, you think, like your desktop computer, laptop, or something. This is more a simple computer built from relays. Kind of back in the days when computers were built from, tubes. Those little vacuum tubes that would glow. Similar idea. Processing speed, I have no idea. I bet you he has it posted somewhere. Probably look at it later. One thing I probably should get is a fume extractor for the solid runner. It's just noisy. I don't know if that'd come over on the stream. I know I don't want to be listening to that on the stream. That would be kind of gross. So I'm out of frame. Just gonna get these next two, and then I'll frame it. Here's the last set for tonight. resistors we're soldering in right now. Not even to the relays. Got 84 relays. That's gonna be a lot of solder joints. For the next stream, I'll calculate how many solder joints. I feel like we did move a little quicker this go around though. Kind of got the feel of things, got the right tools. Oop. Nah, it's fine. Alright, cool. I think that does it. Everything looks soldered. No, I got a big old ball. Is that right? Yeah, I got a big old, looks like a glob. Yeah. No, it's just lighting. Never mind. Cool. We're good. Alright. Got these. Pow, ka-chow, ka-chow. You know what? I'm gonna let's hop back over. We'll just end it with this guy going quickly flat. This is Mr. Allen.
Single step through the program, or hit run until we complete.
Man, that quickly flat, that's gonna be so cool. Quick flat.
Now completes means that the computer executed the halt instruction. The halt stops the clock.
And I guess with that,
you definitely want to do that because it'll preserve.
We'll end it here. So yeah, we made some good progress. We've got, how many different sets do we got now? We got 1, 2, 3 different sets? 4 different sets of resistors populated. Things are coming together. Yeah, it's moving along. And I've had this board for, I think I got it like the beginning of the pandemic, you know, like it's going to be something to keep you busy kind of project. And it never, I don't know why I never started. I guess I had to do some other thing. But yeah, I'm happy to be doing it now, happy to be streaming it, sharing it. Hopefully someone's watching it. If not, hey, it's out there. Someone will come along later. Yeah, so with that, we'll say goodnight, and we'll see y'all next time. I don't know if I'll be streaming this every night. Don't think I will. Just maybe subscribe. Put the plug in like all the other YouTubers. Subscribe, like, so you get a notification. If you want to know if I'm about to go live, usually I figured out, hey, schedule these in advance. So YouTube might send out a notification. And I'm also streaming to X, Rumble, and Twitch as auxiliary streams for fun, as platform of choice. Yeah, things are looking good. So yeah, with that, I'd say good night, everyone.